Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, welcome to the Rambling Reacts. It is Dave, it is Jack, back again with some beautiful Sleep Token for everyone. And today we are going to be reacting to Alkaline from Sleep Token's 2001 album, This Place Will Be Your Tomb. I haven't listened to this album too much, but this song in particular stood out to me quite a while ago whilst I was listening to Take Me Back to Eden whilst I was first getting into that album. It's funny because their back catalogue doesn't really, well, they came about during COVID, Jack, so a lot of their, all of their stuff is basically post 2020. So, yeah. Really cool song. I'm excited to show Jack. He's never heard this. He has no clue what he's about to get into.
And this one's been requested quite a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah, this one's been
in comments.
Yeah, because we got into it with a few people in regards to music videos and Sleep Token music videos and how many there were. But Alkaline is one of the I guess more sort of like known Sleep Token songs with a music video, I guess. So yeah, guys, let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see next. Let's get into Alkaline. Jack, let me know what you think.
Will do.
Something changes, and she's changing me. It's too late for me now. I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not acid nor alkaline, caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design.
The boy's doing some 28 days later.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, nice little video. Again, another like kind of movie soundtrack start as well. This is quite a short song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, man. I know. Nice. Very out of character, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Really cool video. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's super creepy, right? The hand movements.
Yeah. Really nice drum stuff going on. Yeah, that's cool. I think this is the first song that I've seen where it's an actual video.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Where there's actual stuff going on.
Which, like, people probably aren't going to expect as much, but the thing that stood out to me was the video. Like, it was a really fucking well shot video.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
nice.
really cool and
You're-
stylistic.
You're a cinema guy, so
Yeah, like, it had a really good kind of like that survival horror type film vibe about it. I liked the shadows across the window of some kind of big beast creeping past. Musically, it started like a movie kind of score. And then it was just like I don't know, I'll describe it as like just a good kind of slow jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't like blown away by it, truthfully. But it was a really nice piece of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly the video that I found intriguing.
Nice
just
one.
because I've only ever seen burning flags in the background, right?
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, it was cool.
That's
What about you?
understandable.
How do you feel about that one?
So it's a really interesting one for me, Alkaline, because I feel like it's definitely one that really illustrates the sort of, I don't know, the formula at its work in the early stages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it definitely, because you can sort of listen to this and see where things clearly evolved into their newer stuff, you know?
Okay.
And
it's a bit of a turning point song.
I think it's about that. Yeah. I think it's a really nice way to illustrate, like, because it sounds a lot more raw, doesn't it, than all the stuff we've heard, right? It sounds a bit more sort of like, it's got less polish to it, right?
Yeah.
But I almost like it for that, and I really enjoy. I don't know what it is about Alkaline specifically. I just, as a drummer, as a musician, I just think, I think the main showstopper for it is the breakdown when all the guards, and you can obviously illustrate that. It's the part where all the guards sort of, all the soldiers start coming into the room to try and get Vessel, you know what I mean? Where they're trying to get
had
him.
some really nice drumming moments in it.
Yeah.
Some really nice busy stuff going on with the fills and everything.
Which is quite interesting, because that's just like a staple of most of pretty much all their music, is just how well constructed it is around just really creative parts, I guess. But the breakdown just hits me in a certain way that I just love listening to it, man. It feels like this whole song is just that. It's you know, and I feel like the video illustrates that quite well. It's like they're all climbing the stairs trying to get to him, and then they get to him, and then this breakdown happens, this sort of climatic moment. And yeah, I don't know, I think it's quite cool. It's quite cool.
Works well alongside it, like intensifies what's going on visually, backs it up.
Yeah, because they're literally climbing stairs, right? They're literally going to the peak of it, right? And then the breakdown happens, and you'll get fucked up. So it's it's quite a nice little contrast.
It's not only a well shot kind of from like a movie perspective, but also following along the story music wise. Just works really well.
Yeah.
How many made up things out of 10 would you give it, Dave? That's the real question.
It's a real good song for me, man. I love this song. It's I don't know. I give it 9 alkalines out of 10.
Okay.
I love it. I love this song, man. I think it's from a drummer's perspective. I just love it. I love this song.
I would probably I'm gonna rate it like 2 ways: video wise, like cinematography wise, and the stuff going on there. I'm gonna give it let's say I'm gonna give it 8 zombie bros out of 10. And musically, I'm probably gonna go go 7.5 out of 10.
That's still quite. Musically. I thought you were gonna go lower. That's okay.
No,
fair.
no. I'm gonna go 7.5. Okay. Like, it was. I don't know if it's something that I would personally put on.
Yeah.
But it doesn't negate the fact that it was like a really strong, well-made song. Like, I haven't heard a song that's not well made by them. Yeah. I've heard many songs from them that I wouldn't really put on, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good song, right?
You're still keeping objective, I guess. Yeah.
Sometimes people are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe! Like, what do you mean you don't?" And it's like, well, it doesn't matter, does it? Because I'm still, I can still appreciate it, although it's not something I might put on regularly. I can still appreciate it, that it's a good song and it had a lot going for it. and it built up really well. But I've repeated that so many times now that all of their songs just build up really well. There's not really a lot more to say on that matter. Like, they just do what they do well.
Yeah, I mean, it is a staple of what they are. They build a lot of tension through their music, and I think if it's relevant to the song that we're reacting to, then it is what it is, right?
Absolutely.
It's
and I
point.
think with that we wrap it there, man.
Yep, guys, what do you think of Alkaline? What do you think of This Place Will Be Your Tomb? Is there anything else we should react to off this album? Should we do maybe, I don't know, should we do Take Me Back to Eden? What do you guys think? Let us know. What should be the next video we react to? Thanks, guys. Peace.
Peace.